Hey guys, it's Abby. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Abby. I upload every single day on my YouTube channel, and I hope you will like, comment, and subscribe. And today's video is going to be a movie review of The Princess and the Frog. It's going to mention race discrimination and how about good and evil and what I personally took from the movie as what I totally got the movie differently as a kid, but now I'm an adult and I see the movie more as like an adult's perspective and what it was like. Um, so there are a lot of stereotypes in this movie against African Americans, and I can tell you that personally because I am African American on my dad's side, and it was hard growing up in a white community because of that. So let's get on to the video. So the first scenes in the Princess and the Frog movie are she's at her friend's house, and basically the the mom said, "Oh, we have to work very hard because y'all are our best customers," meaning they probably don't get a lot of customers in their community. And another thing that's really discriminating against that I really saw is in one of the scenes I saw that she collected all this money to save up for her restaurant, and she saved and saved and saved and saved literally every penny Tiana did. And the guy looked at her and said, "Oh, hey, we don't want your money anymore. We need cash," which I don't know why she didn't go to the bank and exchange it for cash because it's still money. Um, Another thing I noticed is that, especially with stereotypes, is African Americans are always known to be poor, which is not true. There are plenty of celebrity African Americans who are rich, like Michelle Obama, stuff like that. Um, and honestly, the next thing I've noticed is that why is it always that African Americans live in smaller communities and white people live in bigger communities? Who knows why? But when I would visit my dad in San Antonio, he lived in a very small community. And if y'all did not know, he is African American, and I'm African American on my dad's side, and I've always identified as African American. Because there's scholarships for it, and I like I have African American blood in me. I'm mixed, and I'm very lucky to be going to in a society where it's more, I guess, accepting. Um, and another thing is, I noticed is that to not always be so trusting of people, like with kids these days, kids are so trusting, and they really shouldn't be, especially with strangers, because you're not really sure of what's gonna happen. Like, this is why so many kids get kidnapped these days. And it's basically why you should not, like, there's good and evil in the world, but you should also not be so trustworthy of everybody, like, just because. But it's also, this movie was based, like, it's not just your weight, it's not just like the color of your skin that you should love yourself of. They also mention, not mention, but I also noticed watching this movie last night that um it's also about weight, and you should love your weight and not be. You should just love yourself in general and not let others tell you, like, hey, you need to lose weight or whatever. This whole movie is just based on how you should just love yourself and others altogether. And the ending was very good. I looked at it as you should just love your, like, whoever you're with. It doesn't matter what they look like, as long as you two love each other at the end of the day. That's all that matters. Nobody else matters except for that couple. And even though you go through so many trials in life and dark trials in life, that you should just still love yourself, love who you are, and keep moving forward because you're here for a reason and God put you here for a reason. I hope you enjoyed this movie review. I will be doing movie reviews once a week on my channel, Disney movies specifically. So I hope you guys enjoyed this movie and how I went more deeper into like what it's like back then. But it's also a lot of time, no matter how dark places get, a lot of people still smile, and because of the distractions of hanging with friends and stuff. And I'm so glad Tiana had that support system even after her father died, that she still loved herself, she still loved the person who she just loved everybody. And I really love this movie. It is a good message to send to your children and stuff like this. I hope you enjoyed this movie review. I will be doing it once a week on my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.